Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after him.
And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Rifles it, and it's caught. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
An offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out, because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
They'll run now on 2nd down. Juke the defender. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. That's 5, it looks like, on the play. So now it's going to be 3rd and 8.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Hey, Ridley.
Here's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Reek Woolen with the INT. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running right with Chubb. And after a little running, he gets this up to the 32. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
From the 32. And that one's incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. So it'll be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
This finds Bellinger. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Out of the the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he drives it up past the 45. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Again, it's Chubb. Still going past the 40. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now a stoppage as they attend to an injured player, and that looks like Nick Chubb. Pretty important piece of that offense who was hurt on that play. Now it's Mahomes. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Commanders are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Quick hitter complete. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Hand off on 2nd and short. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Now looking to throw. On the move, headed right. He's running for it. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Working inside the red zone. Looking right, and he brings it in. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. This to the back of the end zone. Oh, but he ran out of room. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready? Track 60.
Putting the tight end in motion. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it in close. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Setting up to try the point after. And the extra point is up, and it is good. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Returning in from the 16. Jukes one defender. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
1 quarter down. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
They'll try pushing for the end zone. And off the football. It's not loose.
Kate, did those sidelines get loud or what? It was practically in unison. Everybody's shouting to jump on top of that one. We just needed an official signal if it was 6 points or a touchback. And fortunately for them, well, it was a touchback.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Flushed out of the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. They strike for 23 yards. And the Commanders will have a first. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Go.
Throwing off the play fake here. Oh, the shot was there. He hauled it in, but didn't get both feet in bounds. They've got 1st down from the 31. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
Back to throw. Intercepted in the end zone. That's Antoine Winfield Jr.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation. Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
2nd and 10 now. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing is Mahomes. It's into the hands of Chubb. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Well, you know this better than most, Brock. Screens normally leave some rushers to come free, but still, it's not often you get roughing the passer on one.
No, it isn't, but I think of Tom Brady. To me, not only the greatest QB sneaker in the game, but he was one of the great screen masters, too. He understood how to sell a screen, draw those defenders to him, and like the QB did right there, sometimes they'll even tee off and you get the penalty. Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside. Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing, at least move them forward.
And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. One man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Giants pushing for a late spark before halftime. They'll come up 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes now. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Rick Woolen with the INT.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got first down from the 31. Mitchell up the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. The Giants using their first timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Pass play now. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Man in motion headed right. Looking for his wide receiver there. But they still have 2nd and short.
Kid, it just feels like anytime this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
From the 46. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
To throw here on first down. Catch made by Mitchell. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 now. Komet brings it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All set up now for 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he drives it down to the 8 before going out. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Goal to go. They're passing. This finds Mitchell complete. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get more points to end the lopsided first half. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. It's halftime from near the nation's capital. The Commanders polling in front after 2. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Hawk 70, Hawk 7.
Here's Mitchell. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Escapes the pocket. Toward Wilson, but it's intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick six. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
Do you know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb, and quarterbacks, when we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, well, they can make you pay just as he did.
Kickoff taken at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Go!
On first down, they'll run. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 3-possession game. Kicking team on to try the PAT. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Line!
Throwing now, off play action. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Back to throw Mahomes. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's out of bounds past midfield. 16 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Here's Chubb up the middle. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
Escapes the pocket. Nice work here, sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. They give inside to Chubb. And a power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Forced out to his right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
He's on the move. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
He's got it. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
He gets it headed right. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, in that case of toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And he's tackled for no gain. No gain on the run, and how about this? It brings up 4th and goal from the 1. Oh, they'll try and run it in. And he's brought down for a loss. We won't get to the end zone, and they turn it over as 4th and goal fails.
I love aggressive defenses, and a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Check, smash, check, Panther. 79 Bronco.
Back now, pressure on its way. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
And the fair catch brought in right at the 40. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. This, our last play of the quarter. Looking to throw Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Hey, Rimley. Yellow.
Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. This, our last play of the quarter.
Yellow.
2nd and 15. He finds the open man there, complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A touchdown aside, and that... So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. To the air, Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Commanders have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
From the 41. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
This is one of those situations where QB's strength and ability to run can be a great blessing, but can also be a curse. We've seen him use his feet before. This guy can escape, and that's a blessing. But it can be a curse because sometimes you think you can get out of everything. And this defense just proved he couldn't.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. The Commanders ready for the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So no return on that punt. And that is where they'll start the next drive. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's on the move. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Giants will have a first down.
15.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Taken in by Bellinger. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Commanders have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing. Got him in over the middle. Complete. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now a give right side to Wilson. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go, sack. Go.
This is reeled in by Wilson.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush and pass. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Here we go. Take go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he gets back to the line, but no more. No gain on the play. That brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
Go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's complete to Wilson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And this won't get close. They make the stand and force the turnover on downs.
Yellow.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 4. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he will score, touchdown New York! The Giants lower the deficit they face. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And the Commanders are able to cover the kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Bring it. Set. Ready. Ready.
Again, this is Mitchell. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Ready. 60 bison. 60 bison.
He's going to throw this one. He has the first over the middle. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders moments away from a 2-0 start. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Come on, set!
They'll try and punch it in. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Backed up just a bit. Here's another 2nd and goal. And they'll take a knee. The Giants using their first timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Okay, break.
Well, Brock, I think